I have 2 ThredUP boxes. They just came. In fact, you can probably see, well, maybe not, but the water droplets because it's pouring down rain outside. I'm excited for these. I did have some credit to use, and honestly, I have not been able to get out thrifting. My life has been pretty busy, and unfortunately when that, oh gosh, my ear, it's no joke, you guys, when this is a tangent. They say, you see the memes like perimenopause makes your ears itchy. It freaking does. It makes your ears so like itchy, like the inside of my ears itch. And it's the weirdest thing. It's like the weird thing to happen. Anyways, I have 2 boxes. In total, I got 15 items, and one of them is just for me. So in total, I got 14 items to actually like thrift, but not a mystery box. I did just go up in my thrift ranking. They do have a little bit of a ranking system from what you spend and what you do. I did just send in another box as well too. It had some pretty good items that were kind of sitting stale in my closet, so we'll see. I have a few items left on ThredUp to thrift, and I am also hoping, it just showed up on mine. I don't know if it's for everybody, or if everybody's seeing it, or if it's for the people who've signed up. I did put in that I wanted to beta test ThredUp's looking to actually become like a selling platform. So instead of me having to send my items into them and them having to like process and go through all of that, and then me having to like update the listings, it would actually be just like all my other platforms where I could turn around and like cross post and list my items onto ThredUp as well, and they just send me the direct receipt to ship it. So okay, that's really long, but that is another reason why I also wanted to continue doing these boxes, even though I feel like I've had some not so great ones that I thought were going to be great. I did a much better time. This was a bigger sale. I also really looked over their pictures and what the item says and researched more about it. So hopefully these items I got that I picked out are going to be a lot better. Open these boxes. I have not, like I said, I only have, I'll show you the one in just a minute, that I did open the bag already and got it ready to list. So now that I have these open, let me grab that really quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the one that I got in the bag. Let me see if I can like adjust myself here to make this better for you guys too. This is a beautiful little cashmere blend, or they call it cashmere yarn. I need to do a little bit more research because this does not have, this is new with tags, but this does not have a tag in here, and it also does not have a what do you call it, like a material tag on the inside anywhere, but it does have this tag, and it's called Velfentic, made in Germany, or I guess designed in Germany but made in China. However, they are a very small online company, and a lot of their stuff looks like made to order, I guess, like, so not necessarily handmade, but like made to order. And it's this gorgeous, it is super soft, so it's definitely a cashmere blend. And immediately when I Google imaged this, it popped up with this brand and the style name of this. You can't get this color anymore, but you can get it in like they have 2 colors left, like a navy blue and stuff. So yeah, it's a gorgeous full zip little turtleneck cable knit, definitely a cashmere blend of some sort. I think they call it, like, on their website, it's called like cashmere yarn. So I'm gonna have to for sure look what that means. But yeah, so this is new with tags. that is why I grabbed this one. I'm just gonna hang it right back up here really quick. Now we'll go on to the boxes. Okay, so we're gonna just start off with some bangers here. Again, I'm opening this for the first time with you guys, so you're getting to see my reaction to stuff that I did pick out. So this is Fusto Bencourt. Ooh, I butchered that. I'm sorry. Fausto Bencourt. I have no idea. But yeah, this is just I know it's really random. I know festival season is over. I'm not sure this is gonna have a lot of these that I found were like hand knit, like handmade. And this one actually might be, just because I see like a few places where more of a like handmade would kind of like make it look like that. So yeah, and it's got these little like fringes, this fringe on the arms. But again, it was like a lot of men were wearing them, and they were definitely like for festival season time. So that was the first one. I don't know. Oh, this one I'm kind of excited about too. I think this is more of like a sleep lounge, but sometimes it does really good. So this one had the tag taken out. It looks super, super soft. It feels super, super soft to it. Is this inside out? No. Does it just made to look like it has this, or did someone like fix it? Does it have it down here? Anyways, it has little pockets on it. It's almost meant to, it feels kind of like a robe, but it actually is like a little cardigan. It doesn't have a belt to it. It's got these little pockets, so it's definitely like an open waterfall cardigan. I'm gonna have to look all the way through it. It didn't have any special thing on the material. Yeah, it's just polyester polyester nylon. It's a size medium. But when I looked up this RN number, because it looked kind of like, I don't know, I felt like I was like, this definitely, I need to look it up. So they had a picture of this. I looked up the RN number. This is like a super popular cozy brand, and now it's completely, I should have brought my iPad in so I could have looked it up for you. Maybe because I'm getting better, I'll put it in over here now that I know how to do that. It was really easy. I don't know why I didn't do it before. I'll put it what this brand is, and maybe even the stock photo, because I've already found it. It actually, again, Google Lens did me a solid and found it for me. But again, I looked up the RN first with the name, and yeah, it's like a cozy snuggle brand. So this is like a really soft, cozy cardigan. I would like compare it to Barefoot Dreams style. They're pretty pricey too. So I think those cardigans were like $89. So I was excited to kind of get that. Okay, this I got off of, again, it does not have like any sort of brand tag in it, but I looked up the RN number, and I might have even looked up because they showed the bottom. So all this showed was that it was an extra large. And this is the picture they had, and I was like, okay, cute. But I thought, oh, this is just an Amazon brand, because that's usually what they put in the tag, is just like, oh, Amazon, extra large, okay, whatever. But this was so cute. Then they had this showing. So then I looked up, or they had this in the front picture, and it says travel, nature, adventure. So I was like, oh, well, that's cute. Normally you don't put like a little fabric tag unless you're like kind of a nice brand. And then I think it's on the tag in here, but I didn't notice it's also on here. This says Modest Maverick. And so they had a tag on the pocket up here too. And then I think on the inside, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm losing my voice. Yes. So they did not show this, but I did end up, again, Google Lensing this, and then looking up the little saying, and it immediately popped up with this brand. So this is Modest Maverick. This is a wool polyester blend. Really nice, beautiful condition, beautiful color. Extra large, like shacket in this Aztec print. This stuff goes, so this brand isn't like crazy, but because this is a wool blend, it is like a little bit of a heavier, you know, we're still in fall going into winter. This is super popular. These are actually selling. Like, I don't even know if anybody had any of these listing. So this is kind of what you would call not just the brand, but style. So this brand is kind of expensive, but the style is like 100% sell-through rate. So people have them listed, but it's like selling really fast. So I literally got this one because I saw that it was a wool blend, because I saw that it was a well-known brand and not just Amazon, and the print was very popular. I picked this up basically off of style. I hope that sells really well, especially being an extra large. I was excited about it. So this is just a boutique brand, but again, style, the style sells. So I also I'm trying to do style, I'm trying to do brands, you know, I'm trying to get the whole package into one. So this is, again, just a boutique brand, but people know it. This is called J. Her. And this is a very cute kind of acid. I mean, it is an acid wash. It's got, I think this is only a size small too. So this reminds me of Free People, which is another reason why when I saw it, I looked at it, because they had it under assorted brands, and I thought, oh, if this is Free People, but no, it's more of a Free People kind of dupe style. It's got the plaid looking kind of shirt over here. It's got the waffle knit Henley style V-neck shirt. Yeah, I think, like I said, I think it's only a size small. It does have some like bleaching marks, but those are actually meant to be there. It's throughout the whole thing. I did look, and you can kind of see that on the front, like they have it throughout. Let me look. Yep, size small, cotton polyester, spandex, made in Mexico. That was another reason why there we go. Made in Mexico, size small, way oversized, but another reason why I wanted to get it, because a lot of this kind of stuff sells really well, even though it's a popular like online boutique brand. Again, it's a popular online boutique brand. So those were was that 4? Those were the 4 that were in this box. I'll pop that one over here, and we'll go into our second box here. So far, I do have to like go over stuff, and I go over it with a good eye, but so far, everything has been really nice. I read their condition thing. I read, yeah, so far everything has been good. So hopefully, I love you, ThredUP, but hopefully I don't have to rate them. I'm sure they're tired of hearing from me, and they're also probably like, why do you keep ordering these? And no, I'm kidding. They're not. They've actually been very kind to me. And again, I am trying to do this so that I can have a little bit more of a rapport with them, especially since I do want to be a beta tester for their new platform thing they're trying to launch. I have been with ThredUP. I have been thrifting myself, not necessarily for my business, but I have been thrifting with ThredUP when they started out as a very small company, years. I've been with them a very long time. So I do hope to, I do like their system, and I hope that kind of works for them. Okay, we're gonna keep going. I'm sorry, that was a tangent again. So this, I have to tell you guys, is hilarious. I went and got this. I added it to my like list so I could do research on it. But I knew this brand, Carrots is how you say that. I'm pretty sure. I'm absolutely positive. Carrots. This is cute. It says EQL by Carrots. This is a medium large. This is just an open, long duster little kind of kimono. I won't call it cardigan because it's not really knit. And from far away and on the screen, I was like, that's a cute, like little colors, camo-y kind of print. No, when I looked this up, because you could not see this on the screen until you zoomed in. When I looked this up, it's horses. It's literally like, they call it like equestrian print, and that's kind of what Carrots is. It is a equestrian English writing vibe to it. I mean, that is their vibe. That is who they cater to. So yeah, not even that Western, but yeah, I thought it was really cute that the fact that it doesn't look like horses until you say something. But yeah, this cute little horse print, medium large, so fits multiple. It's got the, you know, like actually has like a little bit of a sleeve to it. It's got a tiny little bit of pleating back here to make it kind of dressy. It is very lightweight, so more of a summery kind of feel, which is okay. But again, this brand, this is another reason why I got it, because this is their Eco Vero Viscose. But it's a eco-friendly, environmentally friendly made fabric. So it is another reason why I went with this. I don't know if that label is a little bit more, but I was able to like find a stock photo, even though again, I can't use the stock photos many places anymore, or I'm trying not to. But I do still use them for Poshmark. So it is nice to find, and also because you can find the style name and stuff like that. Okay, I was excited for this one too. So it looked like just a cozy, like draped waterfall. So this is very drapey, like it's supposed to go like this. They did say it had some fabric stuff on it, but again, I figured it was just pilling and stuff, which so far that's all I'm seeing, because they said minor wear on the fabric, which usually means like pilling or snagging. But yeah, it's a charcoal gray with a light gray. It looked very dressy to me, so I did add it. I'm not sure they showed, what was it? I think they only showed, what happened was the person's finger was like in the way, so all you could see was a dash and then this LT, and then you saw size medium. But this is BLK, and I don't know what those two now slipping my mind, not hyphens, what the heck, anyways, LT is, and now I see it has almost like a Rent the Runway style to it. But I saw they did have this, and this is the reason why I got it, because at first I did not know the brand, which it ended up being a pretty good brand, and I was able to find it eventually when I was doing my research. But this is cotton, viscose, and cashmere blend. And so this is another reason why I got it. It's very pretty. I thought it was great for this season. It does have some pulling, like, so a lot of times when you get this in the shoulders, mostly this is probably from purses and bags, and especially with cashmere, this is just how it pills up. But the moment that I get this with the D-pillar, you can't even tell anymore. So I am excited that somebody's hair. So I was excited to get this one, hoping it was going to be in great condition, and it looks like it's in great condition. I will put it on, even though I'm more of a size large now, but I will put this on to make sure that the size medium is not shrunk. It does not look shrunk, so that makes me super happy. This is just random. I know you guys are gonna laugh. You're gonna be like, why did you do that? Because this is a hard brand to sell. But this is Soft Surroundings in a size large. I just thought this was really pretty. It's a really soft, dainty, boho little short kimono. It does have, and I was hoping, I'm gonna have to check all of them. I was hoping, because I couldn't tell in the picture, that this still had all its little beads to it. Correct me if I'm wrong, they don't make Soft Surroundings anymore, right? Yeah, right? Maybe I'm wrong. No, I don't think so. But I think I found the style name of this 100% rayon, but I just thought it was really pretty. I just thought it was really pretty. And when my Soft Surrounding does sell, which it takes it a while, but it does sell, and I don't mind sitting on this until the spring and summer again, just because with the neutral boho, I think it will sell really good. It does sell for full price. So that is one thing with the Soft Surroundings, is it does have a following. It may sit a little bit, but when it sells, I've noticed that I don't tend to get many like offers. The people just buy for what I'm asking. Okay, this is one of those ones that they did not show the tag, and it was really hard to see. But when I was scrolling through, I wouldn't immediately have like clicked on just a plain black blouse, especially in a smaller size. But when you're on their web and you kind of accidentally like hover over a picture, it flashes and shows you the back. So this is what I then saw, and I thought, oh, that's cute. That like kind of work style, multi textured. They did not show anything, but you might be able to see that tag sticking out of there. They did not have a tag on it, or at least they didn't show it. And this is a Lululemon. I forgot to look up the style name for you guys, but I have already found it. It still has its pull tab on it. It's in a size 6. But when I zoomed in on the back, this is actually what I saw. So I was like, yes, please. Because again, it was in assorted brands. Look how cute this is. So from the front, it's very scuba. Like, it's very scuba material. So this is definitely that like athleisure business. I don't want to say, you know, party in the front, business in the back, because it's not really, but it is. It has this very like athletic, fitted scuba look to it. And then in the back, it's got this very dainty mixed dropped hem, this high-low hem texture to it. I don't know what the material is. It's spandex and nylon. But yeah, so this has a name. I was excited to see it. It's in amazing condition. I've seen sold comps already. I'm really excited to get this listed. I think it's really unique and cute. Who knew that they made, that's just an interesting blouse. Like, that's just unique. So I did snag that. Okay, this is one of the first ones. Oh no. Well, hopefully I can get that. Oh no. No. Okay, yep, they are absolutely gonna have to get, because this is ruined. I cannot fix this. These are like machine burns to the material. So, which is really disappointing. This is the one that actually started me buying another order, because I found this. So again, this was in random. It's a hoodie. It looks real. I mean, the condition looked really nice. They had it listed in good condition. I thought with the little pleat in the front, it looked really cute. I thought these were like pockets at first there is pockets in it until I looked up the brand. And I did see it had this little beautiful, powerful Brave written on the collar, which also looks like it got ruined right there. Beautiful, powerful, brave logo on it, or written. They did not show, I don't think they had the tag shown on it, but this is Mama by Mori, which I don't think, yeah, Mori, M-O-R-I. This is in a size large. So they don't actually make, they make kids clothes, just kids clothes now, but this is their nursing hoodie. This is actually a mom brand. This is their nursing hoodie, or they also had a picture. This is for your belly, so it has a really good stretch in here for when you are pregnant. Yeah, and then it has like little pockets in here, has a cute little saying. It had this cute little, I just thought it was in a really pretty color. And it looks like it's an expensive, or it said it was when I was doing research, an expensive brand. It has like cute little pleats on the arms, but here, you guys might have already seen it. So I probably could have gotten this out. This is just some like grime from ThredUP. If you haven't seen their thing, they use like big like machines, kind of like they do at a dry cleaner. Like they have a whole system, like hanger machine things. But this is what I absolutely am not going to change, because this, can you see that? That is, and it's on both sides, so it went all the way through. This is like a burn, this is like a melt mark from it. I am guarantee they did not have this on the picture, so this is something that either happened when they were packaging it and they were bringing it down, or however it works. That's not fixable. So I will get this washed and cleaned up, and I might like see if I have any like friends or stuff who wants it. But yeah, that's not fixable. Can't sell this one, which I'm sad. This is the one that started the whole movement that I really wanted, of course. I'm not going to go into much with this one because this is for me. I had no idea what brand it is. Oh, it's ASOS. It's a size large, but I just really liked the color. It's just a like really soft sage green shirt. The material was really nice, I think I remember, and I was like, yeah, that looks soft, it looks cozy. I might have looked up and knew it was either ASOS or what was the other one? I thought Calvin Klein. Cotton, elastane, but yeah, in really good condition, even if it had like a little thing on it. Again, this is just mine. I'm actually going to use this. I want to, this Christmas, I'm getting myself a embroidery, no. What are the little, anyways, I want to start doing, there's a trend where you actually like your favorite books that you read, and they like stitch a little picture from the book, or like they make their own like little book logo so you know what it is. And so it's like getting little book tattoos on your sleeve, and I love this color, so I brought this for myself so I can start. This is going to become my book girly sleeve tattoos for my favorite books, while of course I'm listening to my audiobooks. This was a fun one. I don't know what made me even look at this, just because it looked fun. Again, this did not show anything. It showed a picture of the front, which is really hard to show you, and it showed a picture of the back of it. It's super oversized, full zipped, little cropped knit sweater, and it's got this like elastic in the back. So I Google imaged it from their thing and found out that this is from Anthropologie. It's actually literally an Anthropologie brand. Look at this cute little, it reminds me a little bit of Y2K, because it does have like this little like drape hoodie. And again, there's a name for this. I already have it. It's this gray with this cream. So this is size medium, surprising, but this is the brand Moth, and this brand does sell really well. This is, what is the material? Because I think there's linen in here, which is the other reason when I looked it up, I think it has linen, because that's what the like top feels like. Yeah, Anthropologie, blah, 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 blah. 55% linen, 45% cotton. So this is a linen cotton blend. It had really good comp sales on it. So just by image, without seeing anything else, I was able to find this, find the style name, and added that to my cart. Oh, this is another one I was, why? I was so excited about this one, and this one doesn't even have that high of a sale value, but hopefully I can get that off. That is just grease. They said this one is in excellent condition. They literally said this one was in excellent, like, new condition. Dang it. But they're machines. That's the only problem with using, like, I know it helps, but the only problem with, like, using stuff like that is grease will get on things, and that's frustrating. So I'm going to have to wash this one. But this is from the brand, and again, this is an online boutique, a smaller sale online boutique. Moco Boutique. This is in a 1X, 1XL, which is another reason why I got it. This is such a vanilla girl, cute look to it. It is a really soft, heavier, like scuba material. It has pockets on either side. It's this quarter zip with this. It's just kind of this like preppy bro look almost, but made for women. And so I thought it was really, really cute. The pictures of their outfits are really cute. So again, it's not a high selling, excuse me, my voice. It's not a high retail, like high selling, expensive brand, but it was really, really cute. Oh no. Stop. I hope I can wash that. Almost looks like the same kind of like fabric burning. Dang it. But yeah, I was really excited about this one too, and especially seeing it in a 1X. I even have a client in mind that I was thinking about who might like that kind of a little like look. This one. This was so fun. Oh my gosh, this was so fun. I even added this company on Instagram. So this is a small company based out of New York, all like handmade, again, made to order, small batch style. I really like the coloring. So I don't want to butcher this. I'm so sorry. This is Shapro. That's what their little logo looks like. They use a lot of this black and this, I don't know, it's like a textured black and white material to it. What size was this in? Here we go. At first, again, I thought this was just because they didn't show that, but they showed this. So it says medium, made in the USA, which is one of the reasons why I did look it up. Has no material tag on it. Definitely looks more hand sewn, but this is the inside, made in the USA. Really cute open front cardigan, long sleeves. It looks very, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put it over this. It looks very streetwear. Like they do a lot of kind of like business streetwear. Again, it's New York, so they're doing like high-end, like cute streetwear. So this is supposed to be like a nicer, I mean, really nice material. Oh, this is so cute. But it has the adjustable waist to it. Does it have pockets? It does not have pockets. But look at how cute that, like, look at how cute this is, you guys. And very expensive. Very expensive. They do not make this style anymore. They have some jackets with the same coloring, but they do not make this style. I mean, we're talking like, it's a cute company. Like I said, I added them on Instagram. Here's all the stitching on the inside. It is really nice. This looks to be in very good condition. I'm going to look over it because I believe this is absolutely going to be one of my higher selling items. You do not see it on the secondhand market, but again, they're still in business. They're a small company in New York. So, and I believe female owned was the other awesome thing. So I believe they were female owned. So I absolutely put that in my cart. It was on a really good sale. And this is the last one. This is the last one we have. I'm going to forget the name of this one too. But had no tag. They actually had a picture of the no tag. It looked like a Walmart shirt. So I was like, I liked it. It was cute. It looked like a bigger size. They had like an estimated size on it. I fully looked in and zoomed at the picture because I was like, oh, it is kind of a cute layering piece. And wouldn't you know, where is it? Where is it? It's on here. You know what I'm looking for. Yes. So in their picture on the side, this is what I saw. And this was really inexpensive. Or during the sale, I saw this little logo and I was like, yes. So the pull tab is missing with the size. But again, I have the style name, I have the color of what this is. And I believe when I looked it up, it was I'll measure it again, but the size of it, this is a extra large in women's. So just a cute, relaxed little shirt. Doesn't have like a high sell rate, but the fact that it's like a little bit larger, lightweight, good for layering, workout, Lululemon top, I was pretty excited. Okay, that's my box. I hope you guys liked it. This was a long one. I'm really sorry because I also went off on tangents. I will try to get this stuff listed as fast as I can. You might not see this video until I get a few things listed, and so that I can also update you on what happens with that motherhood shirt and that other one that I do have to write them. I always feel so bad. I hate doing it. I hate like the confrontation, but they have to know, and they usually give me credit. Thank you so much again for watching. If you saw anything you liked, please let me know. Again, I will try my best to get them up, but most of my stuff from previous videos is already up, so you can go on my sites listed below and check them out. Thanks, guys. Bye. Okay, I just wanted to give you a quick little update. ThredUP did refund me for 2 of the shirts that you saw that had some staining, one of them major staining, so they actually gave me full refunds for those. Both those have one in the washer. Well, I have both of them in the washer to see what we can do. I also found a few other pretty major flaws. The moth shirt had a huge hole in it. I did stitch the hole. I took a picture and stitched the hole. Yeah, we had some staining on the cashmere. So I stain treated that just on the sleeve, hoping that will work. I'm letting it dry right now. Like none of the pictures had these on them, so something is happening, like either during the packaging of stuff or whatever it is. It's after they take the pictures, something's happening. So yeah, unless their sale is really good and my cost of goods is going to be really low, which I don't think that will be happening for the rest of this year. So yeah, I think I'm just going to hold off on doing that again. But yes, they did give me credit back. It's very easy. They work with me. I'll probably have to send in, especially the one with the big hole in it, the moth shirt that you guys saw. I will have to send that in to them. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm getting the stuff listed right now as I can, the stuff I am having to wait for. Yeah, so I hope you have a good rest of your, well, here it's evening, but whenever you're watching this, we will see you on the next one.